my little pumpkins, I'm Stan Wolf. Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to jump in here and show you some ideas I had for kind of what I would call maybe maturing Suyana Zoo. You can see I kind of cleaned up the skyline a little bit, got rid of the tree houses. I know a lot of you guys may have liked the tree houses, but remember the tree house started out as just with Suyana as just a kind of like an experiment type park, and those were never really meant to stay. They just kind of did, and I just kind of never went back and deleted them because it was a lot of pieces to get rid of. So I got rid of the tree houses, really kind of matured that hill. Absolutely just still adore, I will never touch Remnant's entrance or parking lot. So I know when some of you probably saw the title and thought Suyana Revamp or Entrance Revamp that I was going to destroy this stuff. No, this stuff is not going anywhere. Big shout out to Remnant for all those months ago, probably 6-7 months ago, put this whole entrance together for me. Really just love almost this Islands of Adventure type vibe. You've got the volcanic rock and the little waterfalls. But what I'm talking about is moving kind of what I did. So a lot of this stuff is almost from 2 years ago. So that is what I'm thinking about revamping and getting rid of. And you can see I brought in the Tamu Tamu, little drink shop, little food shop right at the entrance. I brought in my tropical import drinks over to the left. And I just think this area, I figured right here could be like some kind of little temporary raised stage, or they could put plants on it. I might end up putting a fountain there. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But you remember, if you kept up with this series, this whole facade by Woody used to be right up to the edge of this path. So all of this was kind of over this water. So what I did was to try to let this space breathe a little more, was push it back, kind of get it back out of the way. And even I was thinking maybe put some lemurs in here, or maybe even some red pandas, just something to let this air, just open this area up. And then of course you can make the decision to peel off to the right or the left, and that kind of takes you off deeper into the zoo. So as far as demolition plans go, this is all going to go. The orangutan exhibit, all of that's going to go. Going to destroy that. Probably take down these construction walls, get some kind of animal in here, especially since we have so many new animals now that we didn't have back when we were actively working in Suyana. As far as Simply Savannah goes, her caiman habitat, that'll stay. The floating mountains will stay, because remember we switched the crocodiles out with the lowland gorillas, and their habitat actually looks like something, it looks a little closer to something I would build today over 2 years ago. So yeah, that'll definitely stay. If you circle around here, you'll notice this exhibit is completely gone. I've got it completely opened up. We'll put some kind of exhibit in here. Don't know what just yet. We'll probably keep the splash pad. We will keep the llamas, because I redid them not too terribly long ago. They've got a nice little spot in there now. You'll see I removed a lot of trees, really just tried to open the area up. We'll keep the zoo tours. We'll keep the Suyana tour trucks. May end up going in and finishing that one day, or kind of starting a new course on that. I'm not sure about the rhinos. I like this exhibit, but looking back, probably something else would be better suited in here, just because of all the different terrain elevation and the water. And I don't know, we might be able to come up with something different in there and get the rhinos something a little more stable out into the park. All of this is going to go. I may leave the rock climbing walls. I'm going to delete all of this, put some kind of habitat, or maybe still split it, get some more animals in here. Was even talking at one time about kind of destroying all this and making a river otter exhibit, or could even maybe do the capybara in there. We could put some cranes in there. There's all kinds of stuff we can that I think we could do better. All of this is obviously walled off. Haven't decided what we're going to do in there yet. I do like the like little gray seals over here. I think they work. They still work out cool. So I don't know if I'll mess with that any or tear it down. But mainly the whole point of this video is to just get in and just kind of give you guys my thoughts on what I want to see removed and kind of what I want to try again. The whole Giraffe Valley, it'll stay. I think it still works out pretty good. African elephants, not my best area, just because it's so thin, but I just love how the Tusker's restaurant kind of just like anchors this whole area with the elephants right there. So we'll probably leave that. Of course, we'll leave Poison Blade's Hidden Fox Mountain, and then Bold's absolutely incredible Bengal Tiger exhibit. I've adored this ever since they built that for me. So that's not going anywhere. We'll leave Eben's apartment. All of this is probably going to go. This whole pod you see here, I'm going to do something different for the Indian rhinos. Yeah, we're gonna open this up, make this just, just try to make the whole area breathe a little more. And that is kind of what the whole shtick is of what I've kind of been thinking over the past couple weekends when I've kind of been in here messing around and deleting and just coming up with different ideas. I've not really been on much of a Planet Zoo streak lately at all. I mean, you guys know I haven't put out a video in like a month and a half, 2 months, but kind of getting in here and getting a little bit of the delete bug going on has made me kind of want to get in and see some different ideas through. It's sparked some ideas for me, so I don't know. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes. I definitely don't want to get your all's hopes up, because you know me, I might come in here and play this hardcore for a weekend and then not touch it again for a month. But it's been so long since we've been in Suyana, and like I said, I just kind of caught that delete bug and just kind of messing with some different areas in here. And just wanted to come in and give you an update and see what you guys think about all this and what you think about the whole entrance revamp and some of the deleting that I have done. But yeah, guys, anyways, I'm going to jump on out of here. I just wanted to give you a quick update, let you know I'm not dead. I'm still here, still kicking, and still playing a little bit of Planet Zoo. I'm kind of just not, 100% feeling it anymore. I just kind of got a little burnt out on it. Felt like I've done everything I could do in it, and that's when I was just sitting here maybe a Saturday or two ago, and I'm like, well, let's jump into some old projects, and let's just see if anything sparks, because, I was kind of rolling around the Steam, the Steam store, couldn't find anything to play. Been playing a little bit of Call of Duty, been playing a little bit of Fortnite with my cousins and stuff. That's been kind of fun. But other than that, just kind of bouncing back a little bit of Destiny. But really, just hanging out. I was sick for about 2 weeks. I had a upper respiratory infection that I'm kind of at the tail end of, so wasn't really doing a lot of gaming this past half month anyway, just because that really kind of kicked the crap out of me with the coughing and the runny nose and all that stuff. But now I think I'm kind of on the tail end of it. I'm definitely feeling better, and I'm not coughing my head off all throughout the day, so it's getting there. Well, I got some antibiotics and some steroids and feeling a little bit better. So, but anyways, guys, yeah, thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out and checking out this with me again. And don't forget to smash the like button if you end up enjoying this video. And hopefully you'll hear from me a little more frequently now that I'm kind of getting back into the YouTube side of things a little bit. But yeah, guys, thank you. Catch you in the next video. See ya.